Since the dawn of time, there have been epic battles between two foes of equal strength. Batman versus the Joker. Superman versus Lex Luthor. The Destiny Gundam versus the Strike Freedom Gundam. Megatron versus Optimus Prime. But today, we're taking a look at another epic battle between Titanium Man and Aluminum Can. So here's a quick look at the Iron Man 2 comic series Titanium Man in package. And here is Titanium Man outside of his packaging. One thing that really caught my eye about this figure is the energy effect. You can see on his right fist he has this translucent yellow energy effect that can fit over his fist there. Really nice. It's not as outrageous as some of the other ones, like for example Crimson Dynamo here, which is fine except the fact that he has a ring around his head, as you can see. I realize there's no other way for them to do that, but it looks rather silly sometimes. And don't get me started on the Guardsman with his rather interesting looking, almost phallic type of energy effect. So for Titanium Man, he really does have an energy effect that looks really appropriate, really nice. I like it. And it does fit over his hand. It's all molded and everything to fit his fist. Really nice green metallic color for his armor, and that's another thing. And I'll be honest right up front, I don't know anything about this character as far as the comic book character, but I do know what I like in my action figures, and I like this color. I like the color on this action figure. Here's a look at his head. Really nice color, green colors with the silver. Almost kind of reminds me of Colossus, the way his gray parts are sculpted there with the kind of the bands of steel or titanium, I guess, in this case. Here's a look at the figure. Really nice molding details. You can see, ooh, even on the bottom of the feet, I didn't notice it before, but he has like what appear to be thrusters. Same thing on his hand there. Really cool. Articulation-wise, his head appears to be on a swivel. There's no ball joint articulation, that doesn't appear to anyways. As far as shoulder articulation, it's going to be hindered by the shoulder armor here, but you've got this range of motion there, back and forth like that. You've got a bend, as you can see, at the elbow, and a swivel joint at the same point. Rotation at the wrist. You've got articulation at the ab, so we can look to the left and right. We can look up and down a little bit. There is no waist articulation, but that really doesn't bother me. As far as the hips, they're on the ball joint. You can rotate the ball around, so right now it's set so that the legs can go out like that, but you could rotate the ball and the ball there, and the leg could come forward. You've got double jointed knee area, although you really don't get more than that as far as the bend goes. Swivel and a hinge at the ankles. So, really nice figure. I do have some paint quality issues on this figure. Looking back here, there's some silver paint where there's not supposed to be silver paint. There's a little bit of paint wear there, I guess. But you know, that's what I think you kind of expect that with a $7 figure. So, yeah, really nice. And again, what really drew me into this figure was the energy effect and the metallic green vibrant color for his for the actual figure. And you do get the stand, of course, and the technical cards. I did try to go to IronManCard.com, which is listed on the side here, like it always has been since the Iron Man 2 line came out. It still does not go to a website. It actually redirects itself to Marvel.com. So whatever gimmick or whatever type of special features they were trying to offer with this website, they apparently didn't get up and running, so, or not yet at least. Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been my review of the Iron Man 2 comic series Titanium Man. But wait! We still have not determined the victor between Titanium Man and the Aluminum Can. Let's find out. Titanium Man for the win.